You know that guy you filled out the survey for? His score is B. He's a guy with promising potential, but he has work to do. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you, things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He isn't just all talk, he's the kind of person who actually puts in the hard work to move ahead in his career. He's disciplined, plans carefully, and doesn't give up easily when things get tough. You'll find him taking his responsibilities seriously and making steady progress step by step.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When things go wrong at work, he's more likely to stay calm and figure out a solution rather than fall apart. He doesn't get easily shaken or overwhelmed even when the pressure is high. Instead of complaining or giving up, he tries to understand what went wrong and works on fixing it.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
People at work usually respect him for how serious and hardworking he is, but he might not be the most popular or friendly person in the office. He tends to speak his mind and may sometimes come across as blunt or a little distant because he doesn't worry too much about being polite. As long as others value results over small talk, he gets along just fine.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
If you shine in your own career, he'll be proud of you and usually show support, even if he doesn't clap or cheer loudly. He is steady in his confidence and doesn't see your success as a threat. Don't worry about secret jealousy or silent sulking with him.
What if you start earning more than him?
If you earn more than him, he's not likely to hold it against you or feel hurt in secret. He respects hard work and is confident in his own path, so your higher income won't bruise his ego. He may not shower you with praise, but he won't sulk or lash out either.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He's careful and thoughtful when it comes to handling money. He likes to plan and keep things organized, so he won't spend recklessly or make big purchases on impulse. You won't have to worry about surprise bills or empty wallets with him.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He lives within his means and doesn't try to show off or pretend to have more than he actually does. He believes in being real and practical, so you won't find him buying things just to impress others or getting into debt for a flashy lifestyle. He knows the value of hard work and is happy with what he has earned.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He has a kind heart and wants to help the people he cares about, But he isn't someone who wastes money or gives it away thoughtlessly. He'll show his love and care through supportive actions and being there for you, not just through gifts or spending. If you value someone who provides quietly and gives when he knows it counts, he strikes a good balance between kindness and being responsible.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He's open and straightforward about money matters. He believes in being clear and fair rather than hiding things or keeping secrets from you. He doesn't like playing games or controlling every little thing, but he does want things to be organized and clear.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes in fairness, so he won't see housework as just your job. While he may not always be enthusiastic about every chore, he understands that running a home is something both partners should handle together. If things need doing, he will step up and do his part even if he doesn't make a show of it.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He's the type who will roll up his sleeves and actually do the work, not just watch or tell you what to do. If there are chores or the baby needs changing, he'll get involved and handle his share instead of standing by and giving instructions. You'll feel the support, not just hear about it.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He genuinely tries to understand your side, even if he doesn't always show it with big words or emotions. If you share your feelings or point of view, he will listen thoughtfully and won't just argue back to prove he's right. You'll feel heard and respected rather than pushed aside or talked down to.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he's angry, he tends to stay calm and respectful rather than shout or say hurtful things. You won't see him losing his temper easily or acting in a harsh or aggressive way. This means you can feel safe with him, even during disagreements.
Does he have a bad temper?
No, he's not the kind of man who gets angry quickly. He stays steady even when things don't go his way, and it takes a lot for him to lose his cool. This isn't a red flag, actually, it's something positive about him.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He is able to say sorry and take responsibility when he makes a mistake. He doesn't let his pride get in the way and won't try to turn things around and blame you just to save face. With him, you can expect fairness and accountability instead of blame games.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and understands that no truly means no. He values honesty and fairness. So if you say you're not comfortable with something, he won't push or try to change your mind. With him, your voice matters and your decisions are honored.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
No, he's not the kind of man who takes it personally if you're not in the mood for intimacy. He understands that everyone has their own feelings and moments, and he doesn't let his ego get in the way. If you say no or want to wait, he will accept it and won't make you feel guilty or pressured.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care and respect. He values trust and would never use your intimate moments against you or try to embarrass you later. He understands that what happens between you stays private and he takes that seriously.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is faithful and not easily distracted by other women. His steady and practical nature keeps him focused on the relationship he's built with you. For him, loyalty matters more than chasing after new excitement or attention.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
He is not over possessive or overly jealous. He trusts you and gives you space rather than trying to control who you talk to or constantly checking up on you. With him, you'll feel respected as an individual, not trapped or tightly watched.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, with him, being protective doesn't turn into being controlling. He looks out for you in a caring way, making sure you're safe and comfortable, but he doesn't try to run your life or make decisions for you. He understands the difference between looking after someone and trying to control them.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He will see parenting as a team effort and not just your job alone. He believes that raising children is a shared responsibility, so he'll be there to help with tasks, decisions, and day to day care. He won't leave you to handle everything or assume it's only a mother's duty.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he will stay calm and handle the situation with patience. He isn't quick to lose his temper or shout, even when things go wrong. He believes in solving problems gently, not scaring or punishing them harshly.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support your role as both a mother and as your own person. He understands that you have dreams and needs beyond family duties, and he respects your desire to grow and follow your interests. He'll stand by you when you try something new or pursue your goals, showing quiet but steady encouragement.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later after kids and marriage change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he is not the type to secretly expect you to quit your career after having a child. He respects hard work and values fairness. So if he supports you now, it's genuine and not just for show. You won't get silent ultimatums or surprise demands from him. What he promises, he stands by.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He is more likely to treat your parents with practical respect than with big shows of warmth. He may not be very expressive or overly affectionate, but he will make an honest effort to help, listen, and be dependable when they need something. His care shows in actions more than in words or hugs. He will genuinely try to adjust to your family rather than expecting them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he will handle it calmly and not make things worse. He doesn't explode or say hurtful things in tough situations. Instead, he keeps his cool and looks for a peaceful way to manage the problem. He's practical and steady, so he won't add unnecessary drama or force you to choose sides.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
He's not the type to have two faces, modern with you, but suddenly expect you to become a traditional supportive wife just to please his relatives. He values honesty and fairness, so he won't put unfair pressure on you to act differently or hide your real self. With him, what you see is what you get, both at home and in front of others.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will support you instead of staying out of it or siding with others just to keep peace. He believes in fairness and stands by his partner even if things get uncomfortable. With him, you're never left feeling alone or unsupported in tough moments. He knows his loyalty is with you.
Say you have a conflict with his mother, what will this guy do?
He is not a mummy's boy. While he respects his mother and wants to maintain good family bonds, he has his own views and values fairness. If there is a conflict between you and his mother, he won't blindly take her side or leave you to handle things alone. He tries to understand both sides and will quietly support you if he feels you are right.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
No, he will not share every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. He respects boundaries and understands that some things are just between you and him. He sees your trust as important and keeps private matters within the relationship, not letting outside opinions create more problems.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
So, overall, this guy gets a B. He's a guy with potential, but he has work to do to live up to it. Being in a relationship with him feels steady, dependable, and calm. Each day, you know you can count on his support, whether it's helping with chores, sharing decisions, or showing up when things get tough.